Hey guys, I'm Igor with Catuned, and next to me is a E30 sedan converted to an M3. I know, it's a little different, right? So this is a real M3 next to me, and this is a four-door M3. Cool concept, I know. Well, so a customer sent this to us to get some things sorted out and figured out. He didn't feel comfortable driving it. And as we dug into it, we could easily see what's going on with it. And we made a plan. We're gonna go through it and fix a ton of stuff. The only thing I have to say is, sometimes when you're looking online, things can be deceiving. So if you're trying to buy a car on one of these bid sites, I would strongly urge you to go and see the car in person or have the car inspected before you spend your hard-earned money on it. Like in this car, a lot of things were lied on. A lot of things are not true, and so we're gonna get it on the lift, go through it, and make it right. So first things first, guys, the first thing that needs to go is gonna have to be the engine, because what's in here is just a basic M10 carbureted engine sitting on this four-door M3 body. We're gonna go ahead and pull all this out, replace it with a fully rebuilt S52 plus a supercharger, and then it'll, kind of go hand in hand with what else we've got going on. Interior's not too bad. We've got some cleaning up to do. There's some plastics and stuff such missing, but let's go ahead and get this on the lift and start digging into it, and I'll show you some of the issues we've encountered and what we're going to do to take care of it. All right, let's see how it sounds with the M10. Guys, we got the car on the lift. First things we want to notice is how they went ahead and lowered the car. I haven't seen this in a while, but it's probably been a while since I've seen somebody be this reckless with someone else's life. This is not something I recommend anyone doing. This is how they compress the spring with various bolts. Imagine you're driving and this thing's just doing that, and you lowered the car by doing that. This is insane, pure insanity. They've got 5-lug adapters that use bolts to hold down to the car. They're this tiny. This is going to shear off and break off, and then you're going to have devastating accident. So this is exactly what I was talking about when I said you have to inspect the car. What was advertised on the ad for this car is not what the customer received. And so we're going to go ahead, the plan is to rip everything out, pull the whole engine out, pull the whole subframe out. Same thing with the rear. We're going to go ahead and take all this out. It actually has drum brakes. We're going to convert to late model disc brakes, put some proper coilovers in here, upgrade the differential to the wave track, do a full custom exhaust. So follow along as we start to do all that, and I'm sure we're going to uncover more issues. But and the car does not have power steering. It has manual rack, so we're going to go ahead and convert that to power steering. There's going to be a lot of great upgrades we're going to do along the way, and that involves basically replacing everything and making sure that it's going to be safe to drive on the road. All right, we're making good progress. The engine is out, complete with the subframe. Complete assembly, we're tearing it all apart. All right, moving along, we've got the Porsche brake booster already installed with the 7 Series Master. We've redone the couplings and the lines to support the new system. We have the Z3M rack installed. We're going to be doing the new control arms and routing. New subframes installed as well. So what we've got is our coilovers. It's all been welded up. It's powder coated. We've got the new steering rack, ST sway bar, lollipop bushings. All right, guys, with a bunch of new parts installed on the car, we're test fitting some wheels. These look really sick. Trying to figure out what the customer wants to put on here. Because what was on here before was some makeshift shifter spacers that were dangerous, and they're no longer going to work with the suspension, so we got to try on new wheels. Yeah, let's see what else we can get on here, but these look sick. Car looks amazing. All right, and the second choice would have to be the RS's. Timeless look, 3-piece wheel. Also looks really well on the car. So yeah, it'll have to be up to the customer and what they want to do. We've obviously got a couple more choices. Not going to bore you with every single choice, but these are our top 2 picks. All right, let's get going. Hey everybody, so a huge update on the 4-door E30 M3. I know I skipped a bunch of stuff that we've done, but being that this has been busy time for us, I just haven't had the time to film everything, but I'll film everything we've done individually and show you guys. The main thing is the new S52 is in the car, along with a supercharger. No more M10, and we've got a bunch of stuff going on with the car itself to improve everything. Let's show you how the car runs. Alright, so as you heard, the big thing is the S52 fully rebuilt from ground up. We've got an Active AutoWorks supercharger kit, aluminum radiator, Catuned. We got a Euro conversion fan. What else? We've got so much stuff. We've got so much stuff to talk about. We've improved the headlights. We've repainted the bumper, redid how it mounts. So now it's going to be securely on there. We've got some nice brakes with our Catuned coilovers, upgraded sway bars. Same thing goes at the rear. We have our rear brake package. All right, so let's take a look underneath. New control arms. Powder coated subframe, upgraded steering rack, Harper Fab wheel pan, all new power steering, custom headers, full AC kit, so you've got functionality including AC. And then we've got a custom exhaust, full stainless, back purged, front to back, dual piping all the way back. New fuel system, new axles, LSD. This is the way this car should have came, or should have been built. Alright guys, well here's the end result. The car's all done. It's running great. We're getting ready to load it up on the trailer, deliver it to the client in Southern California. I can't wait till they see it. I'm sure they're going to be super happy. The car came out beyond what it was. I mean, night and day. We've got an S52 Supercharged. We've got big brakes, nice wheels, nice tires. Everything's brand new underneath. What else could you want? So yeah, ready to go. Hope you like the result. All right, we've got the bumper in the front fixed, repainted. The entire car was wet sanded and polished. Nice and shiny now. Ceramic tinted all the windows, including the windshield. Blacked out the RS wheels. We got our version of the StartTex. That nice stainless exhaust. We've also installed our motorsport splitters at the rear and at the front. Make it a little more aggressive. Catuned roundels. All right, let's check out the inside. All right, on the inside, we didn't do a whole lot, but we did clean things up and got things looking a lot better. Dash pad to cover up all the cracks. New shift boot with the shift knob. Motorsport floor mats. We got a US cluster on it with some rings. You know, now it just looks all complete. Yeah, so we didn't do a whole lot on the inside, but we did clean up a ton of stuff. Reupholstered the rear panel. We've got a nice new black headliner inside. Little things make all the difference. So much nicer now. All right, and here's the heart of the motor. Brand new S52, low compression, so we can run the Stage 2 Supercharger from Active Auto Works. And this thing goes. We concentrated on the mechanics, not so much on the aesthetics, but it still came out really, really good. Harper Fab. We've got our Catuned radiator. Chase Bays power steering kit. Catuned coilovers. AP Racing brakes. Front and on the rear. Let me show you how it sounds and how it runs.